Hey yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another episode. On this video I'll be installing a backup camera and a CCC Android head unit module inside. So I'm gonna begin with the backup camera, so that way when I'm inside I can install all the plugs, all the wiring, everything all at once. So I already took everything apart. These are actually pretty easy to take off. All you gotta do is just take the plugs off, and there's literally 2 screws that holds this plastic thing in on. And as far as for the handle, all you gotta do is just put your hand inside of here. So behind it, as you can see my finger over there, and there's literally 2 clips over here. All you gotta do is just push it, and then this thing will just pop out. Backup camera right now. I'll be right back. Okay, that was quite a little bit of challenging because I have this weatherproof plastic, so I just had to make sure that it wasn't slipping off while I put it on. But you might not have this, or might want to put it on, up to you, but I decided to put it on. And as you can see, I just connected the original wire to the new trunk switch, and this is my video cable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the cable through here, through this pipe, bring it all the way down, and I'm also gonna remove this trim so it's easier for me to work on, and feed it through there. So I got this big wire. What I'm gonna do now, I'll be feeding this wire through here. Okay guys, so I was successfully able to pull the wire through here. And also you gotta make sure you leave some extra wire right here, because the trunk is gonna close and open. So you gotta make sure you have extra space of wire just around here lying. This black thing right here, literally guys, it's gonna hold your wire. That's it, that's all you gotta do. So that way whenever you're playing around with it, it's not gonna pull on the wire. As you can see, I took the seat off, and you want to go ahead and remove this black plastic panel. You have screw 1 right over there. Okay, so I just took this plastic panel off for now. I'm just gonna go ahead, guys. So for a OEM fit, I fit it through this little plastic, not plastic, but the metal hole right here. There was one wiring harness was already coming through, so I fit it through this metal, so that way it's not squishing with anything. And then also, look at guys, life hack, just push it in here and then push it in there with the clip. It's gonna look like OEM. Look, this fit looks so clean. But again, you gotta make sure, guys, please make sure you have enough space right over here, because you don't want this thing to be pulling. It's perfect right now, but I will make sure to leave a little bit more wiring just for the satisfactory. Because sometimes, if you're familiar with these cars, every time you open the trunk with the remote, this trunk just like comes back up so fast and quick. So I don't want to accidentally rip this wire, because taking all this thing apart is going to be an ass just to replace this one. Okay guys, so after you pull the wire through under the carpet, you want to come here and pull this plastic piece out. This screw, same thing with this one, they might sometimes get stuck in here. That's where it stays. So all you gotta do is just pull it back, pull it with the screwdriver, or not a screwdriver, flathead will come out, and all you gotta do is just push them in and reinstall it. Try to like find a way to have this thing pull it from side So what I'm gonna do right now, I already took this panel off. I'm gonna take these 2 bolts off, take this thing off, housing. I'm gonna have to take these 2 bolts off, and hopefully we'll drop down and I'll be able to unplug everything that's in here. Like plug it in here, so I could have GPS in here.
Oh, no, that's the other cable you have right here. You're gonna have the.
No, but I want to use the stock one.
This is the one they give you for the.
I know, but I want to use these 2, so that way I don't have to, like, you know, use a different other plugs.
I'd say just try first, like the way it is, and if you don't like it, you can do it the way you want it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First, let's make sure like it's gonna work.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like right now, it
Mm.
should be like something like that. I assume.
Yeah.
It's connected right now.
Yeah.
And then try it, and if you wanna do some kind of customization, that when you run out of plugs, that way you see the only plugs they left.
Should I connect this just for the power?
Yeah, of course, just to see how is everything gonna work.
Okay.
And make sure everything is working the way you want it, and then you see how many plugs you have left, and then you go, oh, so I'm gonna use these, or I'm not gonna use these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I can see you have these plugs.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for the other, what are you gonna do with the rest of the plugs, and it's for this. But this, look, you have the video right here, the microphone, that's one, and this is for what? The USB.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to add a USB, and I'm pretty sure that is gonna go behind the radio too. Yeah, just do that, see if it works, and then we go back to the thing.
Yeah, I got it to work, but I just gotta set all the other controls. Okay guys, so the displays are finally back on. It's cool, you know, like everything works. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, it's fast as fuck. GPS works, everything works.